Hey yo, what it is Young Casey Veggies. You're not tuned in to AshleyOutrageous.com, the freshest interview in the world. We out here. Bow.
Yeah. Oh man. Young nigga movement. Brand new Prada shoes with the Louis belt. Used to rock the...
So Casey Veggies, how have you been?
I'm chilling. I've been pretty better than I was from last time.
Yeah. The last time I interviewed you, October 2010, A3C. That was your first show there. You were missing school. Since then, you have just skyrocketed up. You've been pretty wavy. If that's what that is. Yeah. So I mean, since then you've gone on a few tours. You just got off Big KRIT. You're doing spot dates with Meek Mill today and tomorrow. So I want to know the tours that you've done with Mac Miller, Big KRIT, and I know you've done like a tour with XV before too. You've always been the supporting act. So what have you learned from those shows and like touring all these states?
That's a good question. You just learn like it takes super hard work, and then you just gotta be patient with it. And yeah, I think it's better to start off as being a support sometimes, because you can just take a step back and see the pressure that the headlining act has. Like, he has to go on for like an hour, every night, and we only got to do 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So it's harder. You know what I'm saying? More pressure. So you can just take a step back and just realize, just appreciate where you are, and then know that one day you'll be able to come to the venue and headline it and set it out yourself. So it's definitely good for me, because now I have a lot of experience for when I start doing my own shows.
Yeah, I was gonna say, when do you feel that you're gonna do your own headlining tour?
I'm not sure yet. I just want to take my time and make sure, like, whenever I do it, that it's just like the greatest thing it can be. I did like
after your next project?
Yeah, probably after my next one. Leading up to it. I'm gonna start doing college shows right now.
Okay.
We just, just been doing the supporting thing, just building it up, and I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm young, so I don't have a problem with just chilling.
And I know you've done festivals too, like Paid Dues. You're doing Rock the Bells coming up. How's that? Like, are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
How do you feel about it?
I'm excited about Rock the Bells. I did Paid Dues. It's like I'm stepping up. Like every year, things are getting a little better. So I'm just taking the real route that all artists should take. Just being an underdog and finding your way to the top.
And then you were just a part of DC's first hip hop and electronic festival, Electrode. How was that? Tell us about it, because we've been hearing a bunch of conversations stirring about it, and it was crazy.
I felt the best. It felt like me, like all the acts that were there, actually all together built this thing. Had all these people come out. Like, it felt genuine. So for it to be the first festival, it felt like we all took place in like making sure the first festival worked out. Yeah,
a piece of history too for DC, because they've never had a festival like that.
Yeah, so for me, I remember being in DC like 2 years ago, and I was supposed to do Howard Homecoming, like perform, but I never ended up getting performing because it was unorganized and stuff. So for me to come back to Electrode and then just everything working out, they all showing love, the whole crowd was like responding well. I was just like super happy about it.
Yeah. So, with the whole Peas and Carrots brand and Casey Veggies, like from your website to your guys' clothing brand, I want to know, what is branding to you? Because I see that, with your SOB show, you did an exclusive shirt for that. With the Canada tour, you guys did an exclusive shirt for that. You did an exclusive shirt for your first headlining tour with like the neon stuff. So like, what does branding mean to you? Because there's not really artists, at least to my knowledge, that aren't doing that.
Thank God it came natural for us, but it's just like the biggest thing you can ever pay attention to and like take your time with. We could have started out any other way, but luckily, with my homies Anwar, Josh, Peas and Carrots, we came up with the idea just to, try to be on top of everything. And it just became a routine to make sure, like, every time we do something, we make it special by having like something to go with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like an outline for the hard rock that's inside, which is the music. So I'm glad that we take pride in it.
Okay. So I want to ask you about the song Up you have with Travis Scott. I haven't really heard much else from him, but I see like a lot of people love this song. I know you guys haven't even performed it together yet, right?
Yeah, we did it once.
Oh yeah?
On the Big KRIT tour, we just did it.
So how did you hook up with him?
He's like, Man, actually it was weird because we was in New York and we was all at the same hotel. And we just kept like running into him at the hotel. Then we had mutual friends. And they kept telling me, like Josh was telling me about him a lot. And I was just like, yeah, I want to, you know, just see what's good. Then we got into the studio in New York. And that beat was crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I laid my verse. And he's from Houston. He's a young cat. And he's working with Kanye right now, like doing like production and stuff like that. So I just respect what he's doing as a youngin. And what I'm doing, so I like bringing together like two young people from different areas. Like, that's the best thing you can do. So I was happy to like link up with him and do that song.
And can you tell us about your movement that you have going on, the y.n.m?
Oh yeah, it's something I play around with, the young nigga movement. You know what I'm saying? And it's just basically just that, like young kids linking up, like not being afraid.
So it's for everybody.
It's for everybody. Yeah, I just want something that's for everybody. And you know, it could be a gimmick. It can be anything, but really it's just me showing the world that you can be young and you can go straight at everybody's face and show them that you can do whatever. Pretty much. It's just a movement.
Well, I'm a part of it too then.
Yeah, that's how it is. She's a part of the young nigga movement. And she's a part of Pizza Carrots.
I am. I'm OG. Ashley Squash. Oh shit. So recently, Young Jeezy tweeted the verse from Verify.
Yeah, he tweeted the hook.
Have you been in contact with him before?
I haven't, but some people around him, DJ Folk, I think he been showing love for a little bit.
Okay.
And we always been cool with him, so I never spoke to Jeezy though. So it was random that he tweeted that. So I was wondering if it was about my song or not.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it was.
Oh, it definitely is, because everybody knows.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's my song, so I'm sure it was about my song. I was happy about that.
Yeah, it definitely was. That's why I was like, oh, okay, Jeezy.
You know, so
he's trying to get down.
Yeah, exactly. You got to.
So, being that you've been, you know, on the big KRIT tour for like the past 2 weeks or so?
month.
The past month.
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us the most outrageous moment on tour. Craziest thing to happen.
Outrageous.
The most outrageous moment on tour. This is what everyone wants to know. It could be.
It had to be involved in Josh Pease.
Why is that involving me? I didn't do nothing.
Josh Pease was doing some wild shit on tour, guys.
Well, let us know. What did Josh Pease do?
No, I was just playing. I can't tell you what he did.
He already knows.
He knows. Look at him. He's guilty. Camera.
I honestly don't know.
He's looking guilty over there. Look.
I'm looking guilty. Oh, that's my guilty face. I don't know what happened.
Hey.
Tell the story, man.
I don't want to tell you guys. But nah, the tour has been pretty smooth. Nothing really too outrageous. You know what I'm saying? I can't come out of the ordinary to think of something that's just been too out of the ordinary that's been going on.
Yeah.
Everything's been smooth. The shows have been awesome to see all these people come out. You know, some of the shows have been sold out. That was the most outrageous thing of the tour. See like 700 kids come out, me and Big KRIT, real hip hop.
How's the crowd response for you?
Yeah, most of the shows are awesome. You know, sometimes I like to do a good job of really winning the crowd over. I can tell that they're pretty boring or chill. I like to, you know, try to really fight for them to appreciate what I'm doing. You know, so a lot of times by the end of the set, hopefully they appreciate the music. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about.
Well, so what are your plans for the rest of the year?
I'm about to go home, do a lot of music, and do some shows here and there. You know, we're gonna keep building the clothing line, keep building just pretty much the whole brand and everything. Just keep adding on more and more. And I'm about to shoot a lot of videos for Customized Barely 3 that I just put out. I got some more videos coming from there. And yeah, we got a couple more things coming. I'm working on like 2 albums right now, 2 projects. So I don't know what I want to do yet, but I'm gonna just take it slow.
So we can expect an album soon?
Yeah, I'm definitely.
Whole iTunes release,
for
everything
me,
like real album, not mixtape?
I'm working on the album for next year. I'll take my time and probably like towards the end of next year. But before that, I'm gonna drop something.
Alright, well, we're looking forward to it.
Swag.
Thank you, Mr. Casey Veggies.
Thank you. It's outrageous. Hey, you already know what it is. If you didn't know, I'm about to let you know. We are here with Ashley Squash, you know what I'm saying? Also known as Ashley Outrageous. It's your boy Young Veggies, CaseyVeggies.com.
We out here swagging real hard in Miami, doing our damn thing. You already know what it is. Tune into the website, ashleyoutrageous.com, twitter.com/Casey Veggies. Nigga, what it is. Swag, swag. Bow.
I'm so raw, out of here, no post.